Good evening, friends, and the closed-minded, passive-aggressive conspirators of hate. I'm thankful that both the parties could join us tonight for this important meeting. Suggestion, though, to the latter party, you could put down the binoculars and come sit with the group if you wanted to. Now, that would be welcomed and encouraged, but if you feel safer in the bushes, then that's okay too. Just an offer. Okay, with the introduction complete, I want to go on to the substance of the topic. Firstly, I'm going to do a story. So about 3 weeks ago, I had a spreadsheet made up that was a budget for a fundraiser that I wanted to make. A quick summary, I had 150 high voltage t-shirts bought at a negotiated and bulk discount price, sold at $20 a piece, for the sale price. The fundraiser part of it was going to be that 25% of the total sale price, which is $5, would be donated to a department that needed it at the Slater school, because I wanted to put the money somewhere where it could be used in the community and on the future. It's not like a massive amount of capital, but I thought that $750 with no input or time or effort on the school's part was a decent amount. So anyways, I called the office, got directed to a voicemail machine, and I left a message with a short explanation of the plan, the target goal, and I wanted to know which departments could use it the most. That was if, there were several places that needed it, I could pick which one I thought would be the most beneficial for the kids. So long story short, my call wasn't returned. And I'm sure the leaders over there, they got a full plate, so it's not like that's not a problem or anything. But it did get me thinking how I could do to achieve the same goal as if I was doing that. So I started to think, what is the reason that I'm doing this in the first place? And I came up with this. One, because I felt betrayed, outcasted by the people that in the community that will smile in your face, shake your hand when they see you in person. But, they won't support anything that you're doing, but they'll go listen to some pop country music on anywhere. So I've become passionate about supporting entrepreneurship and especially hometown local businesses. To put yourself out on a limb like that in a community that's heavily diseased with the closed-minded smugness is brave. And if you do overcome the obstacles, then you're 10 times more skilled for the fact that you not only had to white knuckle through your own self-doubt, you also had to feel it from the people you care the most about. So, that's why. 2, what would have been helpful for us and I to learn at a young age that could possibly start to push back on the old and dim mindset of the majority there? Well, it would be beneficial to every family in America if we taught the kids the importance of controlling their finances and in turn having more say-so in their lives. And there's nothing wrong with being employed by other people than yourself, but the closest thing you're going to get to true freedom would be to have the competence to succeed with an entrepreneurship, just like our relatives in the not-so-distant past did. It wasn't that long ago that the majority of jobs and work that you did was worked with a family together as a unit to support a business that was owned by the family. That's a heaven of a place compared to the corporation-dominated map of modern times, where we wake up and have to convince ourselves to like a job that we don't have passion for whatsoever, but we're obligated to show up every day so the bills can get paid, so we can compete, so we can, make the cycle keep on going. And the divide between the ultra-rich and the dirt poor separates farther every single day in America. And I can promise you that the middle class does not get pulled upward in that collapse. They get pushed to the bottom, So it's important to recognize the truth for what it is and utilize what we have to push back on that dynamic. So I can promise you that the music is not about me looking for a cheap narcissistic supply via your adoration, friends. It's a lot of work and risk and feeling kicked in the fucking stomach, pardon my language. But I'm going to continue to put myself through that because I choose to fight. We may not see the complete demise in my lifetime, But if we just keep deceiving ourselves, then it ain't very far off. All right. So with the heavy part out of the way, we can get to the people. How am I going to get the people to connect with me a little better and understand the purpose? So here's the idea. Everyone likes to have a good time. Everyone likes music. If you don't, you're a robot. I know how to host good times. I know how to make good music, and I can perform it well in front of an audience. Voila. Let's schedule a concert for this summer and go all out, making sure that the word is heard by a wide audience, draw in a crowd. So now here's where the kids are going to benefit. I print flyers, tickets, post on social media, run ads, etc., all that stuff. And the first 15 kids age 12 to 18 get to be a sales team to sign up. They will all have the same amount of time to sell as many $5 admission tickets as they can. And the tickets will be purchased via Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, check, or cash. But the tickets will be a physical copy and digital as well to eliminate, the chance of lost or stolen tickets. And to keep the entire lost or stolen tickets. I haven't got that part completely figured out yet, but it's able to happen. So the boy or girl that sells the most tickets gets to keep the entire accumulation of the ticket sales minus the cost of the venue rental, sound equipment rental, and there would be receipts on everything for all the cost. But overall, the cost wouldn't be that high to put the show on, and the kids would learn what it means to be a go-getter, to compete in the adult world. No, there's not going to be a participation trophy, but the lesson will be worth gold. And if others wanted to participate in the concession sales, the ones that didn't win, then the cost of hot dogs, water, pop, whatever we sell would come off the trophy money. And the other kids could still participate and earn tips and, from the concession stand, earn tips and also the profit from that. Way they know just because you lost doesn't mean you can't pick yourself back up and make another go at it and go for a different jackpot. That's the spirit that we need to uplift. But anyways, that's it. I appreciate you watching, taking the time. I would love to have your support and love to have a little bit of, cooperation here. That'd be awesome. At the end of the day, I can't do it without your cooperation, but I'm not going to quit trying regardless. So peace out, love, prosperity. I'm out. Jon Clements.
What's up, Johnny C? Midnight in a quick nutshell. So it's tuned standard. Guitar right now I'm playing is tuned to half.